I was wondering why you didn't sleep in today. I was like, you woke up early. He woke up at like 12. Damn. Started. Let me guess, it was the college football? Oh, dude, it's even on the news. The Eagles have said it's finalized car trade. Why did I do that though? I think I fucked up honestly, but I think it's good. It's a good trade. John, I think you're cooked if you go get Derek Carr, man. You know he's the 99. He's also a star though too, so he's not really that good. Well, yeah, but he's also one of the top. He's one of the top players in the US. In the NFL. I said UFC. I meant NFL. I never said UFC though. He would not. I don't think he'll survive, buddy. He's not really much. He's not a boxer at all. That's all he says right there. Pavlovich, I think it's instant KO'd. Or maybe a roundhouse kick just knocks him out instantly. It's like, why'd you try that, Pat Mahomes? What'd you do there? Drew Lock, yeah. Well, we're still in the end of the preseason, so I haven't done anything else yet. I wanted Jalen Hurts because I wanted his no, it's all set. Yeah, check your schedule, because I couldn't check for you. You're lucky then, because Derek Carr might annihilate the season. I don't think I have them on this. I don't think I have them either. Let me look. I don't think I have them either. Oh shit, week 3. Never mind. I'm cooked. I might be cooked. That's week 3. Okay, well, I might have to adjust his abilities or something, but I'm not sure if I can survive that. Yeah, true. I mean, 99 overall might be a tough challenge. You might as well take some time to do some trades, or if not, you might be screwed for the whole season. Unless you want to risk the challenge. You can move them to the top. I've done that. I forgot to turn up my volume, my music. Whoops. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get copyrighted. You might have to do that might be next. That might be in the pro. That might be in the playoffs. John, if you had to fight me in the playoffs, it would not be easy either. Just to let you know. You can see the news too. It's Eagles and Saints finalized car trade. Well, coach editions actually help you. You got the Panthers.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
I'm a little nervous about doing this. Zach Wood. Okay, this guy needs to be trashed. This guy's. Bro, look at this character I have here. Zach Wood. He's a terrible player. 28 overall. You're telling me. Look at his abilities. Look at this. Look at this. Look at his ratings. I'm dead serious. Look at his ratings. Look how trash. That is a good question. He was one of my backups for the preseason. And he was terrible. Look how trash he looks. That's terrible, bro. Oh boy. I don't know if I should use Mac Jones first and then use Jalen Hurts, or should I just stick? Wait, what the hell? That's not my roster. That's not my lineup. That's my depth chart. Should I risk using Jalen Hurts first and then use Mac Jones, or should I just stick with Jalen Hurts? John, should I use Jalen Hurts first for a few games to see how he does, or we use Mac Jones for the whole game for the whole season? I mean, Drew Lock played good. Well, he played really well. Mac Jones did better in the last game though. If I had Jalen Hurts sooner, oh, I traded him for Derek Carr by the way, which is why I wanted to do that. This is gonna be a dangerous game. This is gonna be a dangerous season actually. Media interview in the practice. I'm not going there. He has Tank as well. I want to see how the Eagles do with Derek Carr. Hope they don't trade to anyone else because I know Derek Carr's gonna be great for him. Great for the Eagles. I was like, I need Jalen Hurts, and without him, I won't. My team will not be successful, or at least perfect. You know, because I had Mac Jones. I don't trust it. Honestly, John, I don't trust it. No, I'm doing the current home. I'm sick with that. Yeah, I'm sick with the homes jerseys. Are you already? Your stream is lagging, dude. It's like delayed. For me, it's delayed, bro. I can't tell if you're actually at the games thing or not. I'm trying to get to it, but it's like delayed. You can actually lower that before you start to stream into like low or some shit. Let me adjust my settings. Let me adjust my. Let me drop the quality. I'm using your. I'm using. I'm on your Twitch. All right, I'm ready. Just let me know when you clicked it. All right, cool. Because I can't see anything on your stream. It's just like delayed and buffering on my end.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and there's no love lost between these NFC South foes. It's the Panthers and the Saints, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
It's a building that's meant
Kate
so
Scott.
much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over
Oh,
the years.
Jesus
The coverage of
Christ.
the NFL has brought us to it.
Good luck,
Caesars
Honor.
Superdome. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now
Yeah,
two
thanks,
more
EA.
teams get their season started here
more
on
like,
Sunday. He's
more
Brock
like
here on
someone. I don't know,
Stateside, and
man.
it is
I don't
very
know. I don't know who
important,
it
partner,
is,
for
but
both
I don't know.
teams here that their seasons begin
All
on
right,
Sunday.
Hurts, your
Yeah, this
first
is a week where
debut, man.
I really
Let's see how
can't take
good you
myself
are.
back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was
Oh my
football
God, that
season,
sounds so
and
wrong.
now it's the fall, and the calendar's turned, and it's week 1. You're so hopeful of what
I get the
lies
ball
ahead.
back. Yeah, my first game. I get the ball.
Moments for any football fan. A new season is
Bonnie.
officially
Let's go. Ooh, he has a good
underway.
release.
And a decent return ends as
Right,
the
oh, I don't know if
Ravens
then from
start the
injuries.
third.
Okay, Jalen Hurts is here.
So the Saints
Wait, that's not Jalen
offense taking
Hurts.
over for the first time here.
Number 11, that's not Jalen
They're
Hurts.
led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season
No,
at
he is number 11.
Oklahoma.
Never mind. I thought
It's
he was number
Jalen
1.
Hurts.
Never
I got a
mind.
smile on
Screw
my
it.
face.
His jersey
I know
number is
he has
different.
a smile on his face as he
They gave
runs
him number
out to a
11
new
for some
season
reason.
ripe with every possibility.
Alright,
There's
we're
so
gonna
many
throw to the
first
pass.
seen about a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts his campaign, though,
That was a bad pass. Why did she go forward and not right?
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Why is my speaker not working? What's going on with my... I gotta reset my controller. I can't hear the game audio for the quarterback. Hold on.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first.
Why is my speaker not working? What's going on here? I don't hear anything on my speaker.
Zone. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts throwing again. Well, very
Why?
throw, but they couldn't connect. First time.
Why is my passing going bad now? What the hell, bro? I've done better than this.
Third and long. Hurts now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Yeah, I think it's getting a lot trickier now as I thought.
The line to gain is you can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I just lost my first drive.
Just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Like I couldn't get the first down.
First and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks.
Why can't I hear any of the quarterbacks? What's going on here? My audio is bad all of a sudden. I can't hear any of the quarterbacks. Is it the stadium speakers?
Gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a big
I don't have the quarterbacks on my controller anymore.
largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front.
Not really. I don't hear any audio from my game.
Door for a bigger gap in the future.
Like from the quarterbacks, I can't hear them talking or anything.
Brought down after getting this up to the 22. All set up now.
Let me see if I can find my headphones. Maybe that might be better. Because I can't hear anything from the audio from the quarterbacks at all. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks.
That's not working. Might be a glitch in the game. John, might be a glitch in the game because I can't hear anything on the quarterback side. I don't know what's going on with that.
To the 34 before he's tracked down. Up to the line, and they're set.
Okay, Bryce Young here is playing good.
Running back sent in motion. No one open, so he checks this to another county. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, a give to Brooks. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Young. Search. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. This New Orleans offense readied up for its second drive of the contest. And they're really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up.
Oh, it didn't hurt to lose it. He's definitely fast.
One to have in hand in just a few months.
Damn.
One play in, and
He's definitely elusive.
already into enemy territory. First down throwing for Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. It is Cup left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Got my first touchdown. Let's go.
The Saints take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the second time, we take a look at this Panther offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on the fights out for Tampa, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, here we go. Second down. From the pistol, it's Young. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Young working from the gun. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He's got it at the 24. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that.
Eric Brown's the only one that has
First and 10, here's
superstar.
Hurts. Has it downfield right to the left. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it deep downfield. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. I keep trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Saints pull out in front further. 13-zip. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return.
Thanks, James.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Carolina offense headed out now. Here's Young on 1st and 10.
Ooh, first interception of the
It's
game.
intercepted. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints push their lead to 21-zip already. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. The Panthers set to take the field. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
Now, kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 48. This finds Moreau. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap out of Young. Brought in close to the
Wow.
Touchdown.
Okay, this might be tougher than I thought.
Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
Down to
line.
26? I thought I made more progress than
Offense
that.
headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to.
This is really bad for Jalen Hurts.
That one vehemently swatted away. So it'll be 2nd down. Hurts looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Hurts. Complete out to the right. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. He throws a bullet down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Holding on me? Oh, come on, Samantha.
Fighting all he could.
You had to ruin that?
Right, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He's looking deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints blowing them out in this opening quarter. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. And he has enough room to gain about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They kick the running back in motion. From the 28. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They put a receiver in motion here left. To the air on first down, Young.
He's finding a lot of openings. Too many.
And they catch up to him, but not in...
Bryce Young is finding too many openings. What is going on?
Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. This is Brooks heading left. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Offense to the line for second down. Motioning one of the tight ends. On second down, it's Brooks. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Here's Young to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Koo able to put it through. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Oh, kickoff return for a touchdown. Kickoff return for a touchdown. Kickoff return for a touchdown. First time in the season.
Saints can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24.
Kickoff return for a touchdown. Let's go.
And the Saints grow their lead yet again. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return starts at the 3. He lost the
Fumble.
football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints running away with it in the second quarter. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Panther offense headed out to the field. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Running once more with Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. Young on 1st and 10. And the Saints came marching home and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Nothing the passer, really?
Running with
Ow.
Hubbard out of the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I injured a player.
Here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap.
I think it's a chart. I think it's one of the Panthers players. Finally injured someone. Damn.
To check on him. Here he is on 3rd and long.
He's gonna get sacked. Yeah.
And he'll go down. The Saints make the
Can Bryce Young ever be injured? He's already taken a lot of damage already. And that is gonna be so much harder in the game. Next game. Like, I can feel it's gonna be harder as hell. Because like the more you get injured, the more you get tackled, the more chance of injuries happen.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's apt to punt and sends this flying.
Oops, going wrong way.
Begins on their side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Saints and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest.
Oh, this is open. She's open.
Deep, big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
This throw is caught. It's a New Orleans touchdown. PAT.
Now the ball stuck in his hand. I love that animation.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints continue adding on to that lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. The last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. Motioning the tight end now. Brooks on the counter. And he's able
when you're injured, will get injured, right? Your players will get injured, right? Just saying.
One thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Young working from the gun. That's into the hands of Moreau. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Dude, I'm having a tough game right now with the Panthers right now, bro. And they're only at 10 points, but damn, these guys are playing tough.
But it is still a turnover.
You're having a tough game with the Ravens, too.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
No, don't sit it. No, don't sit it.
Catch is made in close.
Look at the 1.
And he's brought
No,
down
Mango,
no. And a 1st down.
no.
After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play.
He got injured.
He's getting worked on.
Mango.
4 downs.
My wide receiver.
1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That's actually my rookie.
The Saints capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That one
But
right
it should be
down
okay.
the
I'm not sure how long she'll be injured for. Let me take a look. To be determined. Okay.
And the Saints tack on 7 more to their lead.
I'm just letting it slide. I'm letting the cutscene go through. Make sure I get my core here. Yep. Okay. Ankle bruise. Not bad. I mean, medium risk, but not bad.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee
Medium
up
risk
and
and
send it
it's an
away.
ankle bruise. Not a bad bruise. Wouldn't be that bad.
Fielded at the 7.
Okay, he definitely fumbled that. Why did he try?
Recovery is made. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like
I got
that
Kate
so
Bishop though
much
to
rarer.
worry about next. Oh, whoa, okay. Don't be injured again. You're not losing more than one player.
Coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Setting up to try the point after.
It's when we have harder games now, but it looks like it's not the case. I have to update the interception thing again. It's like 20. This is not working.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up.
This 15 doesn't seem to work either.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. They'll get.
Oh, who's injured on my end? How long is she gonna be out for? Oh, she's already back. Okay. Ooh, Xavier Legette is out for 2 quarters. Okay, I entered the wide receiver.
They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Well, mine was only back though. She just got back.
Feeling the receiver in motion left. From the 36. Getting out to his left. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, Young.
How is he finding an opening?
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain.
Oh, Molly is bad. His finding openings like crazy.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He's got. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He didn't even throw it away. Kate basically just got hit and the ball flew. Like a bird.
Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Too close to the end zone. It's just going for field goal here.
And he'll try to hit this one well.
Yeah, out of bounds.
So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The Saints headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. They connect on the deep shot.
Yep.
There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. The team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I injured another player.
Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season.
Oh, no, this is the first game of the season. Everyone's getting injured right now. What's going on with this team? Josie Jewell is injured too.
Out to work on it. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. From from the 32. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw.
Damn, 7 sacks in this one game alone.
And the defense comes through. That's gonna
Oh my lord.
Another punch.
Probably have a challenge here, not like this.
And he's gonna do the honors for the 4th
But
time today.
Panthers are bad anyway. I'll be right back. I eat lunch. Hey, John, I'm back.
One here. This is hit far. He fields it cleanly. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Saints are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
How'd you get to my points, John?
And this drive is already into enemy territory. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
All right, looks like he's going for deep now. Hail Mary.
Looking to throw.
That wasn't going to work.
He just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Another Hail Mary. What's this guy? Why do these guys do this?
He'll throw it. He lofts it deep.
Golden Freddy with it. Oh, Morgan missed instead. Okay, I'll take that.
And the Saints watches the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll
Medium
jump
pass,
past
basically.
halftime and get right back to the game. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And
My heads don't work. They don't work.
25. The Panthers and Bryce Young making their way back out on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? A number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Young throwing here. Flush down out to it. They're gonna
that hit stick.
What a shot! The football's out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage.
Damn, I forgot some of my players are big hitters. They could do that.
And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He breaks the tackle. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And the type of game that he has been putting together, wow, we're going to see some of these highlights now, Brock. And
that would have been a bad idea for me.
He has thrown this offense to the end zone time and again. What a showing. This is one of the elite games that we have seen from him. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. And someone has officially flown higher than the
I love how the quarterbacks instantly have spirals. It's pretty cool. Like they instantly have that spiral on the football. It's pretty cool.
NFL history. He's got it deep downfield.
Like they're able to have the spiral instantly, like every time. It's awesome. That's an awesome quality of life feature.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up.
Johnny, if you sucked, you wouldn't be winning.
Returning it from the 4.
I can't hit like any of these players. What the hell, man? Now I'm just tackling normally.
This offense making its way back out now. And this is going to be far from the only time these replays will be on the screen over the next week, Brock, but they're not going to enjoy watching them. Have not taken care of the football, and this looks a whole lot like teaching tape for this defense.
Oh my god, my hit sticks are just fails. They can just brush it off. No one has tanked because they don't have any players that are superstars.
Elite defenses have
and they break tackles like crazy.
Take the ball away over and over and over and over again.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hubbard again.
Yeah, so they're able to see. Now my team is starting to fucking find weak spots. It's just stupid.
They run again with Hubbard.
I can't hit stick anyone now.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Young.
Out of bounds.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted.
Sir, especially for the 47.4%. Out of bounds. This punter sucks.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had
Force Gage stuck on the receiver.
It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. I mean, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
I might get rid of Drew Lock's X Factor for Jalen Hurts. I think he's an X Factor ability.
And it's been a joy to watch.
And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
All right.
Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Hurts throwing again. He puts some power on a deep one left.
Dude.
Arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Has it downfield, working the left.
Oh, him just shoved me out of bounds, man. Samantha Max injured. Let's put Bailey in.
You know, Kate, we often talk about
Wait, hold on. What was she had? Bruce strained bicep? Okay.
An explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Now my completion rating is just down to the gone bad. Like, Jesus Christ.
Comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hits him on the out route.
Oh, that should have been a broken tackle. Come on, man.
7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, there to the throw. Escapes the puck, and they take this in for the score. The Saints keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This offense ready to get going again now. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Here's Young on 1st and 10. He finds Johnson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action now. Young Connection made to Tremble. And this one does not go far. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now, Brock, we get a look at their draft class from this year. A group that, regardless of reviews around the league, they are very happy with.
Well, beyond the physical traits, there are certain types of players teams are just looking for in the draft. Guys who fit the identity and culture of the building and also match up with their schemes on the field.
We never had unsportsmanlike conduct, unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. I wonder if they're going to be added in 26.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Hurts looking to throw. Called in left side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Makes the grab in
Time, bro, I get an opening.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, New Orleans. Looks like play has been paused. We've got a timeout taken by the defense. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here comes their offense out again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
They just love to break my tackles, even though it's not even supposed to happen.
Young working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
What's up, DJ?
Hubbard trying this up the gut.
There's my F6.
Popped to end that one. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
That is such bullshit.
That's caught for the 1st. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Why am I going against the fucking Panthers? They're not even that good as a defense, or at least offense.
Here's a give to Hubbard. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Young on the play action. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Young. He has the first down. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw.
It's always an opening.
And he gets absolutely popped.
Injured. Wait, is he injured?
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of
No, I don't know he's
completion right
injured.
there on first down. Well, it opens
Yeah,
up
more
the
like it
entire
anyway. I don't think he's
playbook for
pretending he was
second
injured.
down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Up the middle, Hubbard.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Kind of sad that they're doing it at the end of the game.
Continuing to fight at least. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after.
17 to 18 or 98. It's kind of stupid that he gets so many yards within one play or 10
The Panthers
plays.
kick team out there now as they send
Makes
it away.
no sense.
This return starts at the 5. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. And the drive will start.
How's my percentage on the passing?
10.
Almost 1,000.
Hurts setting up to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Speed boost out of nowhere. Like, they have to stop that.
Nicely done, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline.
All right, John.
26-yard pickup there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener.
Yeah.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Okay.
It was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays.
He's got it
All right.
inside the 10. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
All right, John. You too, man.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up. Returning it from the 4.
My hit didn't even work.
Return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. Young on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Young throwing here.
Go away again.
Behind one, deep downfield. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Young to throw it.
Oh my God! I can't sack anymore, bro.
Last play, he's forced to get rid of this one. They'll bring out the punter.
I'm not even done with this game yet either.
They'll want to send it away. Brushes him off with ease.
I just, like, literally elbowed him in the face. He literally took that elbow.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
He's gonna go right. Go right to left. Oh, that's a good play. Damn.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts.
Yeah. No one was open. I could have just scrambled.
And unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
Oh my God.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Hurts.
Open.
Has it downfield working the left. And he's into the end JonJoe, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints are running them out of the building. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5.
Yeah, my hit sticks don't work. I'm literally doing hit sticks and it's not working. I'm not sure why. So I think the game is glitching or something else entirely.
They have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
Why did the ball launch so far out of there? Like it just like got hit and the ball launched. Crazy.
Now Young.
Can't throw it away. Never mind, he takes the sack.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Oh boy, can we finish this game up? I got 5 minutes and five and a half minutes. Come on. Gotta be quick about this.
Now it's Young. He's gonna push one deep down the... Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate,
I'm not sure if it was Morgan Mist that got the interception a couple times. Might be her.
throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't
6 turnovers. That's some of them. I think some of them fumbles.
Interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And he'll push this.
Don't be injured, Hurts. I know you're trying to survive now. I need you in for that Chiefs game.
As long as these are the results he's
I want to show
getting,
John
it'll
how
be
truly
just
how
fine
good
with
you
him
are.
on his own number. He does such a...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints continue.
But then again, in Madden, they're a little different. Madden's different than real life. I mean, if I was playing the Eagles and I was doing John's Chiefs, we'd probably be in the playoffs, but we wouldn't be able to be in the main game.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up
Like the regular
send it
season.
away. Fielded at the 7. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Another...
I broke 1,000. No, not yet.
This offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle.
Really? He hanged on the whole time? That stumble was really bad, and he was able to hold on.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And a man is there to knock that away. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. So it's 2nd down.
Someone get injured. I saw that. No. Derek Brown, Jonathan Brooks, Josie Jewell.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Connects with Johnson. And they get this all the way down.
They're really trying their hardest to score here.
Have themselves another 1st and 10. This is Hubbard.
This is too dangerous now. Like, they're really trying to come back.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Young looking to throw. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
They're gonna get another touchdown here. I know it.
Young working from the gun. And he's gonna
Oh
score.
my
Touchdown,
fucking
Carolina.
god. Towards the end of the game, they do this.
Putting up points in a game decided. Patterson tacks on the extra point.
Towards the end of the game, they just love to score at the end. Just to make themselves feel a little bit better than normal.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Now Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints throwing 6 more on the blowout. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The offense headed back to the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. A 2nd down throw for Young.
Yeah, there.
And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Young.
Yep, and that doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't make that shot.
That's right side, it's incomplete. Punting unit out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. Has it at the 37. And he's
Wait, I pushed him away. That's why it didn't work.
Almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Hurts. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Blitz coming here. Hurts. He sends this one to the end zone. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints looking like they'll start this season with a win. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing here, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yeah, they don't.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Saints running them out of the building. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. To the air on 1st down. Young. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's...
That says percent 46. I just broke 1,000 too. I broke 1,000 and I broke 1,000 yards again. Wow. I think I'm having too much fun with this game.
Gun snap now to Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard.
Oh, I thought I was gonna do a double hit stick there. If he wasn't down, I would have done a double hit
We
stick.
have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Young on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right.
Yeah, with Derek Carr on the side, he looked like he just won his first game.
The defense takes its third and final timeout. 8 yards.
Yeah, that's like that. They've won their first game.
From the 37.
Derek Carr won his first game. He's stuck on the defender.
Took off with it again. They get 13 on the
Oh,
pickup.
the clock's gonna run
It'll
out.
give the Panthers a first down.
Did they snap? Did they snap in time?
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last in image of this game.
I just did a tip interception. I just did a tip drill interception.
Alabama. And the Saints make the
The ball was
interception
tipped and then he
on
caught
the
it.
final play of
I
this
just did a
game.
final play. I did a tip catch as well.
So it's a win for the Saints.
133 to 24.
No star for 'em. They picked up
That's
their
crazy. 133 to 24. That's a crazy score. Man, crazy game. Crazy game. I'm not gonna get much staff points here, I don't think. Yeah, 7. Yeah, it wasn't gonna be possible. It wasn't gonna be possible to give me much. And I can't really advance the weekends. I force advance. I'm not gonna do that.